Electricity.
Staying safe.
Are you ready to power your mind, learn about electricity, and stay safe? So let's start with some fun facts. Then learn how electricity safely gets to your home to power your life. Watch a short video called Dangerous Close Up. Learn about other dangers like metal theft and vandalism. And then we'll take a look at what you've learned today.
Did you know?
Electricity is measured in volts and was named after Alessandro Volta, a power pioneer and inventor of the first electric battery. Northern Powergrid's electricity network powers 8 million people's lives every day, including yours if you live in the North East, Yorkshire or Northern Lincolnshire.
Did you know?
National Grid moves electricity around the country through its transmission network of overhead power lines and underground cables. As it passes through the network, its voltage is reduced from 400,000 volts to 132,000 volts, so it can go into Northern Powergrid's distribution network.
How electricity powers your life. Power stations.
Most electricity is made in power stations that burn coal or gas to heat water and make steam to spin turbines linked to generators. This electricity is moved from the power station through power lines held up by pylons.
Pylons or metal towers.
Pylons are metal towers which can carry up to 400,000 volts of electricity through their power lines. Never climb pylons. Electricity can jump, so you don't even need to touch a power line for it to be deadly. Look out for danger of death signs and stay away to stay safe. Your friend wants you to climb up a pylon. Why is this very dangerous, and what should you do? Never climb pylons. Electricity can jump, so you don't even need to touch a power line for it to be deadly. Stay away to stay safe.
Grid and primary substations.
Grid substations take electricity, both 400,000 and 275,000 volts, and reduce it to 132,000 volts. Then move it through more overhead lines and underground cables to Northern Powergrid's network of primary substations. The electricity running through all of these substations and the cables and power lines connecting them is deadly and could kill you. Never go near or touch the equipment. And remember, electricity can jump.
Call 105 if you see someone in trouble.
Your ball gets kicked into a large substation. Why is it dangerous to go in after it? What should you do instead? Electricity in all substations is deadly and can kill. Electricity can jump. So call 105. Only Northern Powergrid people should go inside a substation. Why do you think there are signs and barbed wire around primary substations? The signs are warning signs, and the barbed wire is there to keep people out. Northern Powergrid has 63,000 distribution substations, carrying up to 11,000 volts. They can look like small locked buildings or large boxes on poles. Inside, a transformer reduces the volts so electricity can safely flow into your home and school. Sometimes substations are surrounded by railings. You must never climb them or try to go inside. Substations have live cables and equipment which can kill you if you touch or go near them. Only Northern Powergrid people should go inside. If you need their help, call 105. Your phone gets dropped in the grounds of a substation and your friend wants to get it. Why is this dangerous and what should you do instead? Substations have live cables and equipment which can kill you if you touch or go near them. Never go inside a substation. If you need help, call 105.
Wooden poles.
Power lines on wooden poles can carry up to 132,000 volts of electricity to Northern Powergrid's distribution substations. Never climb any poles, as it's dangerous. Telephone and electricity poles can look similar, but electricity lines can kill if you touch or go near them. Don't fly kites or drones, or carry or use fishing rods near wooden poles. People can be hurt or die from trying to rescue them if they get caught in a power line. Why mustn't you fish or fly kites and drones near electricity poles or pylons? People can get hurt or die from trying to rescue them if they get caught in a power line.
Did you know?
The Earth's circumference is around 25,000 miles. Northern Powergrid's cables and power lines stretch 60,000 miles. That's more than twice around the Earth. Electricity is as fast as the speed of light, which is 186,000 miles per second.
Now it's time to watch a short video called Dangerous Close-Up.
Right. Our new project is about something we all use every day. Something that gives us real problems if we can't have it. Now, what might that be? Gemma?
Food.
Good, it could be, but no, it's not food. Tamara?
Water.
Our water's essential. It's not water. Think of something more powerful. Simon?
Electricity.
Yeah, electricity. Now, what would our lives be like without electricity? Saroka?
Couldn't watch TV.
Hannah?
Your computer would go off.
Yeah. Harry?
There'd be no lights.
No lights. What wouldn't work outside the home? Lauren?
Traffic lights.
Good. Where's electricity made?
At factories.
Special factories called, Gemma?
Power stations.
Power stations make electricity. How does that electricity get into your homes?
By bus.
No, and put up your hand, please, Connor. Julian?
Under the ground.
Yes, underground cables, but is there another way?
Taxi.
Connor? That's enough. Julian?
In wires above.
Yes, overhead wires. Tell me, why are those wires so high up?
So you don't trip over them? So we don't trip over them.
Boys! Well, yes, yeah. So we can't reach them. But why is that? Gemma?
Because electricity can hurt you.
Not only hurt you, electricity can kill you. Well, what have you been doing here?
We're designing a poster about electricity, and it starts at the power station, and it goes into a transformer, and it makes the electricity stronger. And the wires from the transformer goes to pylons, and then the wires travel to another substation.
From the substation, the wires go into a pole, and from the pole, the wires travel into a smaller substation.
That's really good. So you've shown the whole journey that the power takes.
Yeah.
So electricity all the way from the power station to your home.
Yeah.
So you're going to stick all these down in that order?
Yeah.
And what are you going to do to show the journey?
We're going to put arrows.
Right. That's really good. Now let's make these projects really special. And remember, they can be pinned up on Parents' Evening.
Gemma's excellent at drawing.
I'm telling you, Soroka, it can see electricity.
I'm not an idiot, Harry. It's just a camera.
It can. You'll see. Come on.
What does this stuff actually do?
There's one there on our place.
Do you know them?
Connor's brother. Come on.
How are we going to do this place? Okay, by me. Here we go again. Look at me. Hurry up. Come on. You idiot.
Hi, Gemma. Hi.
Hi, Gemma.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Drawing.
That's really good.
Oh, that's cool, Gemma. But you won't be the pictures we're going to get with this.
Cool, that yours?
Here, give us a look.
Get off, you'll break it.
Harry says it can see electricity.
Oh, knock it off, Harry. You'll see.
My cousin found a balloon once with a message on it. She got a prize for sending it back. What'd she get? Can't remember.
First one there gets the balloon.
Or are you chicken?
I didn't say get it.
What if they touch something?
They don't have to touch anything. Electricity will jump gaps.
Harry, run up and get it. Harry, run up and get it. Leave it. You chicken. Couldn't find a way in. Good.
Knew a chicken out. And Harry's a smart chicken, isn't he?
Is that what you've done?
How many more of those do you have to take?
Not many.
That's what you said half an hour ago, Harry. They're telephone wires, Harry, don't bother. They're telephone wires, I'm telling you.
How do you know?
They mended our phone line once and they looked exactly like that.
We'll see.
See, Soroka, they work electric. The camera never lies. But I was sure they were phone wires.
Do it through this hole.
Nah, want it to look good, don't you?
Oh, this is much better. Connor, you idiot! Harry, what are you doing?
Getting the camera.
Leave it, let's tell your dad.
He'll be mad if it's broken.
Tell him it was an accident, he won't mind.
I can't, I've got to get it.
Harry! Don't touch anything, Harry.
Okay.
Don't get near anything. Please come out, it's dangerous in there.
Okay, I'll only be a minute.
Harry, it's Connor and his brother. Quickly, get out.
Okay, I'm coming.
Hurry up.
All right, just gotta find something to help me get out of here.
Harry!
Come on, leg it!
Help! Help!
As some of you already know, we have a very sad situation in the school. One of our pupils, Harry Turner, is dead. Harry's death is terribly sad for his family and friends and for everyone in our school. When you're back in your classrooms, your teachers will talk to you further and answer any questions that you may have. We will now bow our heads in silence for our friend Harry.
Remember, you can't see electricity. It can kill you if you mess with it, if you get too close.
The electricity we use travels from the power station to homes, schools and factories.
Overhead electric wires are out of reach, but you could still get too close.
Electricity can travel down the string of a kite.
Electricity wires can be carried on wooden poles as well as pylons.
Telephone and electric wires can look the same.
Stay away from them all, even the thinnest ones can kill you.
Look up and all around if you're out with
Fishing poles or anything long.
electric cables go to nearly every building,
even to some empty buildings.
So stay out.
He'd run up behind me. I didn't see him. It jumped out and got him.
Electricity is in our streets.
Powering street lights and road signs.
So watch out, in case vandals have made things dangerous. Just remember, all substations are dangerous.
There are many different types of substation. Don't ignore the warning signs on them, because electricity can jump gaps.
If you need to get something out, phone the electricity company straight away.
Electricity is very useful if you treat it with respect.
If you don't treat it with respect, you'll die.
Did you know?
The energy from a flash of lightning lasts around 1 second, but can create 3 million volts of electricity and could power 1,000 homes for a year. Power lines carry anything from 11,000 up to 400,000 volts. Your game's console needs just 230 volts to power it. It only takes 50 volts to stop your heart from beating.
Metal theft and vandalism danger.
Criminals sometimes try to steal or damage the cables and power lines that supply our electricity. This is very dangerous and can affect us all.
Metal theft and vandalism can lead to
people being electrocuted and injured from live cables and power lines left behind. Power cuts in your neighbourhood with your heating or lighting going off. Street lights and traffic lights no longer working, which could cause accidents. Your Wi-Fi, computers and games consoles not working, and not being able to charge your mobiles and tablets without power. And shops, businesses and schools may have to close until Northern Powergrid engineers fix the damage.
Did you know?
Northern Powergrid engineers are the only people who should be near your local electricity network. They are specially trained and wear clothes made of high-tech material, so they can work safely near electricity without being injured or electrocuted.
Did you know?
Electricity can jump gaps faster and further than you can, even several meters, depending on the voltage. Electricity can flow through metal or water, and you are made of more than 60% water, so you are a conductor of electricity.
So, what have you learnt today?
You now know all about electricity and how it gets to you. That electricity can jump faster and further than you can. That it only takes 50 volts to stop your heart from beating. What a danger of death sign looks like. Not to go near or touch power lines. And to never climb poles or pylons or go into substations. To be aware and always look up. It's live. Not to fish, fly kites or drones near overhead power lines. That metal theft and vandalism on your local electricity network is very dangerous and can affect you and your family. And that you can call 105 if there is an electricity emergency or power cut and you need help from experts.
Well done! You're a bright spark.
As you now know how to stay safe and keep away from your local electricity network. Visit northernpowergrid.com/education to learn more about electricity and to find out how Northern Powergrid powers your life.